Chapter 33, Clothing That Suits You. What is the first thing people notice about you? Your personality, your sense of humor, your intelligence? Yes, these are important traits, but chances are that people notice first is your clothing. Clothes can convey many messages. People with positive self-esteem display a sense of pride in their appearance. For some teens, wearing designer labels and trendy fashions or styles that are currently popular is important. This may influence their clothing choices and how they care for their clothing. To make sure your clothing speaks the truth about who you are, you need to consider several factors, such as your needs, wants, budget, and how you want others to perceive you. Good planning and resource management can help you develop a wardrobe, a collection of clothes that makes you feel good about the way you look. Every person is different, with a specific body type, different texture and color of hair, and a unique skin complexion. Your clothing can help you enhance and personalize your individual style. Before you shop for or make clothes, consider how you make garments work for you to improve your appearance. One way to enhance how you look is to use clothing to create an illusion, which can influence or lead the eye to see something that does not exist. A short person who wears vertical stripes creates an illusion of height. On the other hand, a tall person can appear shorter by wearing horizontal stripes. Black or other dark colors can create the illusion of a sleek appearance. You can use illusion to draw attention to your best features. You create these by using the elements and principles of design. The elements of design are line, shape, space, texture, and color. Understanding how these elements work will help you choose styles that look good on you. Some computer programs can show how various garments will look on without trying them on. Line, shape, space, texture, color. These are the elements of design. Using color, all of the design elements, color is the one most people notice first. Many people choose their clothes based on their favorite color, whether the color flatters them or not. If you understand color and how to use it, you can choose clothing in colors that suit you. Sharon wears one color outfits because they make her look taller. Jake wears darker colors for a slimming effect. You too can create illusions with color. If you can control the following qualities, you can enhance your appearance. Value is the lightness or darkness of a color. Intensity describes how bright or dull a color appears. Warm and cool describe how colors can make you feel. Yellow, orange, and red are associated with warmth. Warm colors make areas appear larger and closer to you. Green, violet, and blue may remind you of cool water, trees, and sky. Cool colors tend to make areas look smaller and farther away. Using the elements of design. Vertical lines, horizontal lines, bulky textures, bold patterns, subtle patterns, shiny textures. Round or square shapes, tubular shapes, cool colors, warm colors. Principles of design. Sandra examined the garments laid out on her bed. She had tried on all of them and still wasn't sure which combination worked. Does this ever happen to you? If so, the principles of design can help. The principles of design are artistic guidelines that help you combine the elements of design. Proportion. emphasis, balance, rhythm, and harmony. You know the look you want, and you understand the elements and principles of a design, so now you can use the information to create a wardrobe that showcases your style. Begin by taking a look at what you already have. This is proportion, emphasis, and harmony. Rhythm, balance. Take an inventory or an organized list of your clothes. It helps you decide which garments you need to fill the gaps in your wardrobe. When taking a clothing inventory, sort your clothing into the following groups: clothes you like or wear regularly and want to keep, clothes you don't want, clothes you are unsure about. Jot down all the garments in your keep group. This look again at the clothes in your unsure about group. Would updating or repairing any of these clothes make them work in your wardrobe? Could you wear any of these clothes during messy activities such as painting, house cleaning, or working out? If so, add these garments to your list. Now consider the clothes you don't want. If they're in good condition, you could donate them to charitable organization or give them to a sibling, friend, or relative. You could also sell them in a yard sale, in a resale shop, or on the internet. After you complete your clothing inventory, look over the clothes you decided to keep. Make sure you have clothes for daily wear and those you wear for special activities. You should have a few items for special occasions such as weddings, special celebrations, or funerals. Clothing for different seasons is also needed, such as swimwear and shorts in summer and sweaters and heavy socks in winter. Do you see any gaps in your wardrobe? If so, you will need to expand your clothing options by making, restyling, or purchasing clothes. Before taking any steps to expand your wardrobe, you will need to do the following. Consider your needs and wants. Consider accessories to fill in the gaps. Plan for core clothing pieces, garments that can be used in a variety of situations. How to select quality clothing. Does it wrinkle? Hold the garment to the light to check the weave is tight and even throughout. Read the garment labels. Some clothes require more care than others. The pattern, the fastenings, the seams, the hems, corners, and the trim. Keep your budget in mind. How much money do you have to spend on garments or fabrics to make them? Be sure to consider the cost per wearing of each garment. To figure this out, take the garment's purchase price, add the cleaning costs over time, and divide the sum by the number of wearings you expect to get out of it. Some garments, such as jeans, are worn often and have a lower cost per wear. Also, beware of fads or fashion that lasts only a short time. Because clothing fads come and go quickly, their core cost per wearing is usually high. To save money, consider using accessories or small items of clothing that complete an outfit. Accessories add interest to an outfit and in most cases are less expensive than new clothes. You've learned about elements and principles of design and have taken a clothing inventory. Now you need to shop for new clothes. Are you prepared? To be a savvy shopper, use a plan. If you shop with a plan, you are more likely to be pleased with your purchases. To create your plan, prioritize your clothing needs. You need to buy your highest priority items first. If you start at the bottom of your list, you may run out of money before you reach the top. Use catalogs, sale flyers, and the internet to find the prices of clothing and create your priority list. Once you have your needs prioritized, you are ready to shop. What shopping options do you have? If you live in a large city, you may have many shopping options, including specialty stores or boutiques, discount stores, resale shops, outlet stores, and department stores. If you live in a rural area, your choices will probably be limited. However, online shopping allows people in rural areas to shop almost anywhere without making a trip to the city or a store. If you shop online, you will probably need a credit card. Also, remember to add the shipping cost to the price of an item. Some companies offer free shipping if you spend a certain amount. Consignment shops and thrift stores often have many items that are like new without the new clothing price tag. For special occasion clothes such as tuxedo or formal gowns, you can rent an outfit from a rental shop. When you shop, remember your priority list. If you are not able to locate the exact item you want, look for a good substitute at a comparable cost. Here are some other tips to keep in mind when you shop. Check the care label. Check the fit. Check the quality, and check the price tag. After checking the care instructions, fit, quality, and price, you should have a good idea of whether a garment is the right one for you. If you have doubts about a garment, do not buy it. If you decide to buy an item, check the exchange or return policies of the store before you pay. If the store's policy is exchanges only, no returns, you know you will not get your money back. You will only be able to exchange an item for one of equal value. Keep the sales receipt and keep the tags on the clothing until you are sure you're keeping the item. You're now going to answer questions 1 through 10.